AM Best expects insured losses from the wildfires around Spokane, Washington to be considerable. It's been an above-average year for wildfires worldwide, demonstrating the unpredictable risks to insurers globally. And here to discuss a best commentary on the situation is Sridhar Manyem. He's Senior Director of Industry Research and Analytics at AM Best. Sridhar, welcome. So great to see you. Thanks so much for joining us.
Thanks a lot, Laurie, for having me.
Sridhar, as you think about insured losses here, what are some of the not so obvious factors that could influence the total?
Well, I think this particular wildfire in the state of Washington is kind of unprecedented in the sense it's more urban rather than rural. And it has been caused by a confluence of several factors, a significant drought and low amount of moisture in the soil, and that has really accelerated the spread of these wildfires. And we've already seen close to 1,000 homes, or the count is still going on because the fire containment just started, and there's still some ways to go before these losses can be totaled. So in that sense, the Pacific Northwest is bearing the brunt of wildfires that has been created through these unprecedented weather conditions. And yeah, I think we don't know what the ultimate losses are going to be. So
this year, we've seen wildfires in the U.S. Northwest, also Canada, and across Europe. How can insurers get their arms around this risk?
Yeah, unfortunately, the wildfire peril, which used to be considered a secondary peril till the California wildfires of 2017 or 18, has become the new normal. Just last year, we saw devastating wildfires in California, which caused more than $40 billion in damages. And this year, we are seeing a huge amount of wildfires, especially in Europe and North America. And this has become the new normal, and insurance companies are, I would say, still trying to grapple with this problem through underwriting. And insurance companies, unfortunately, come after the fact that the houses are built and residential and commercial structures are built, and then they have to underwrite ex post. And unfortunately, some of these commercial and residential constructions have happened in these wildland urban interfaces that are really prone to spreading of these wildfires. And in a sense, insurance companies are doing the right thing in many ways by using their underwriting tools in order to make sure that these properties are protected by using the right amount of the right kind of materials for construction, by making sure that there is not inflammable vegetation around these properties. So in fact, they're doing a lot in order to underwrite these risks, but still, these wildfires are now creeping up in places that were not prone to wildfires before. So this is a problem that needs to be continuously tackled by the insurance industry in terms of underwriting. And of course, this is a risk that has tremendous aggregation issues, because once a wildfire starts in a certain area, then there's it's not just one home, it's hundreds of thousands of homes that are going to be affected by this. So this is a problem that needs immediate and significant attention.
And what about the reinsurance market? Do you think these wildfires will have some impact in that market?
I think the reinsurance market currently is in a softening phase. There's been plenty of capital in the reinsurance industry. They have made record amount of profits that has exceeded the cost of capital in the last couple of years. And so we don't expect reinsurance prices overall in general to be feel the effect. We still expect the reinsurance pricing to continue their downward trend. Having said that, there is going to be some localized impact. Reinsurers and the insurance industry is going to reassess the risk of wildfires. In localized areas, there could be more significant impact as wildfire models are being reassessed and the exposure map, if you will, is being spread across more regions, if you will. So,
Sridhar, always a pleasure. So great to see you again. Thank you so much for joining us today. Greatly appreciate it.
Thank you, Laurie.
That was Sridhar Manyem, Senior Director of Industry Research and Analytics at AM Best. You can find the full Best commentary online at ambest.com. For AM Best TV, I'm Laurie Chortis.